All right, next song here. The 80s. Yes, the 80s taught us that you could get away with anything if you threw enough glitter at it, which would explain the film Xanadu. Now, that may have been embarrassing for all, but it did give Olivia Newton-John a #1. And tonight with Magic, here is Jordan McCoy.
What's up, lady? Come on back here. Let's find out what the judges thought about that performance, starting with Deborah Gibson.
I think that you had the toughest song of all of the songs for the night, for the week. And I think that you found little ways to make it your own. I love that little high riff you did in the middle, but it requires a huge vocal range. I mean, I'm sure, you know, it's hard for any singer to hit those low notes, hit those high notes, and I thought you really went for it, and I congratulate you on that, because that was a tough one.
Cool. And Monica, what'd you think?
Well, I agree with the fact that's a tough song. And I think that your personality is so strong that will carry you so far. Because most people never get comfortable on stage. And you definitely are comfortable there.
Gladys Knight.
I'm just hoping that you, Jordan, will cut through so for them to see your beauty, because it was definitely the wrong song. That's the hardest song. I mean, it's too rangy, and it did nothing for your real ability as a singer. You know, we talked about this, I think, last week. It's not your fault, but it's just not favorable to you. So I applaud you, because you worked it as much as you could work it, girl, and I thank you very much for doing that. You were wonderful with what you had to work with.
If you'd like to vote for Jordan, here are the phone numbers. 1-877-9-KIDS-03. It's 1-877-954-3703. Calls are toll free. The cost is really just the innocence of the child you're going to catapult in the world of show business. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back with more American Juniors. Stay with us. Welcome back. It's American Juniors. My name is Ryan Seacrest. I know, stop. I would have looked just like this on your screens back in 1980. Aerodynamic, baby. Check it out. That's the theme tonight. This is called the mullet, and it's absolutely gosh darn ridiculous. What in the heck were they thinking? It feels good on the back of my neck. Anyway, the next song from that year was a cover of a Monkey Smash by Anne Murray. Here with Daydream Believer. It's Danielle White.
Oh, I could hide beneath the wings of the never ends, but it rings and we rise, wipe the sleep out of our eyes. The shaven razor's cold and it stings. Cheer up, sleepy cheek. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? I once thought of you as a white knight on a steed. Now you know how happy we can be. Oh, and our good times started then with $1 to spend. But how much, baby, do we really need? Cheer up, sleepy teen. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer? Just a daydream believer, yes, a daydream believer and a homecoming queen. Daydream believer.
All right, Danielle. Right over here. Now, the mission is to get into this group. Let's find out what our judges think about this one. Deborah Gibson, what do you have for us?
This is your week, I think. I mean, I think that, for whatever reason, the ballads didn't really put you into the top 3 of the vote. I think people needed to see you do something a little different, and this was your something different, and it really worked. You know what? You sing from your soul, and it's really moving. I thought that was an amazing performance.
Good work. Congratulations. That's awesome. All right, Monica.
Well, for me, I think there's a naturalness about you and your talent that sometimes is unfortunately rehearsed out of a lot of the children that are here today. You still have it. You sing with basically from your soul, which gives you a vibrato and a presence and all of these different things that you gave us in that song, and I absolutely loved you.
So far, so good. Gladys.
Your voice just caresses a lyric. I love that so much about you. You're a real, true singer. This was a great performance, and it was a good song for you because you weren't all out there and all over the place, you know. You have that very quiet strength to me, which is going to work really, really, really good inside the group because when you got 5 people, baby, it could get to be a mess. So, at any rate, you were wonderful today, and you did a great performance. I loved it.
Very good. And that's encouraging. When we have all 5, it's going to be a mess. Thank you, Gladys, for the endorsement. All right, if you'd like to vote for Danielle, here are the numbers. 1-877-9-KIDS-04. It's 1-877-954-3704. But please wait until the end of the show. You're going to have at least 2 full hours to vote. Now, this is American Juniors. We will be right back. Stay with us. More to come.
Juniors, Newsflash America, a show called American Idol. Series 3 is coming back. As if we thought it was going anywhere. Now, do you think you're the next Ruben Studdard? Did you watch Clay or Kimberly and you said to yourself, come on, I can get up there and do that? Well, we have to discover you, and you have to come to the audition for all this to happen. We are holding the first round of auditions in Los Angeles this Sunday. So LA this Sunday, if you're between the ages of 16 and 24, get down to the Rose Bowl in Pasadena very early. I'm serious, really early in the morning. It's this Sunday, August 3rd, and try out for American Idol. All right, if you don't show up, you can't get on the show, so get there. Now, moving on with American Juniors, the next hit from 1980. Is it going to lead our next contestant into the group? Here it is. It's called Still, and it's from A.J. Melendez. Check it out.
Morning, just a moment away.
AJ Melendez. Still. All right, Deborah, what'd you think?
You know what? I had no idea you had that kind of power and range. It is yet to be seen on this show. So that was amazing. And I love how you took us on a journey. You started kind of quiet and kind of husky and kind of intimate, and you let it just grow and grow and grow. And I was blown away. I think we were all blown away.
Thank you.
And Monica, what'd you think of the journey?
Well, the journey was very nice. Sometimes I think people get presence confused with talent. Like, even though at some points he looked uncomfortable, the reality is that his talent just skyrockets past a lot of people's because he has incredible range and control. So the song to me was, it was just dynamic to see him do it and barely even think about motions or overacting things. He just sang.
Just came naturally to you. And Gladys Knight, go for it.
I hadn't seen a performance like that from you as yet, and I know it's the type of song that was very good for you, and it did really show off your range beautifully. You're wearing your power color today, huh? That's a great cut. The red, that's a great color on you. Isn't it a great color on him? Yeah, it's a great color.
If you think this is his power color and this power voice should be in the power group, then vote on your power phones. It's 1-877-9-KIDS-0. Number
5.
That's 1-877-954-3705 to put AJ into the new group.